It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Moda Center in downtown Portland, Oregon. Tonight, it's the Portland Trail Blazers playing host to the LA Clippers. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Slams it down.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
George, guarded by Nurkic, hits the three-pointer.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Lillard. His first effort off the mark to Lillard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't get the bounce. Kawhi Leonard sizing up Nurkic. That's no good. To Nurkic. Whiteside. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm his team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Clippers have it.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
To George. A drive to the basket. But the shot rattles around and out.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Lillard, he was all over him. Beyond the arc for three. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Lillard, his first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good. To Paul George. Paul George, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Time for some new personnel into the game.
Los Angeles Clippers, number 23, Louis Williams.
Lillard. He is yet to hit one tonight. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for 3.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Lillard against Paul George. And the Clippers have the rebound. To Williams. The pass set it all up.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Lillard, much-needed bucket right there with the three. This game, long way to go. They're back within 10.
This isn't going to be a rollover game. That's the kind of facial expressions you need from somebody who's ready to fight.
Here's Leonard for two. Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Here's a chance from long range. Rebounds taken down by Leonard. Oh, emphatic slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Lillard to Kent Bazemore. Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot there for Bazemore. No good. To George. Strong finish for Paul George. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Lillard to McCollum. 4-3. Well defended. And he'll head to the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Kawhi Leonard, couple of free throws on the way. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one, counted. So he hits the first, misses the second. Deep three at the buzzer. 1 quarter down. It's been all Clippers so far. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. George, and he knocks it down, Jay. Trailblazers with the basketball. Lillard. That no good. Off the mark. Lillard. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Now the Blazers will use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Lillard buries the wide-open three. That's too easy.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
George had made his first couple, but he misses there. To Lillard. The Blazers with 4 in the shot clock. It's Lillard for 2. Shot by Lillard, no good. Anthony Jimmy Tolliver with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Lillard here against Harkless. It's LA Clippers ball. Mo Harkless above the rim on that.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Huh? You can't do that.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 23, Louis Williams.
Lillard. Tough shot. Well defended. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Lillard for two, and he buries it.
And a lot of folks last year, including myself, were surprised that Dame was named first-team All-NBA ahead of Russell Westbrook. Look, I love Dame's game, but come on, man. Russ averaged a triple-double for the second season in a row. Stop it.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
George against the Lehigh product. Fires the three, and Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open, takes advantage. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
C.J. McCollum. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Nurkic. Portland has 4 to shoot. Lillard, message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Lillard against Paul George. From long range. Not getting the bounce. To Paul George. Lou Williams. He's 2 for 2 now.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Lillard. Going to launch beyond the arc. Missed it. Williams into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Fires the three, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And hits the first free throw. Hits the second. One more coming. And he hits all 3 free throws. We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. McCollum to Ken Bazemore. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
And Kawhi Leonard buries the three.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
McCollum into the front court. Down a bundle. A very very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Clippers have the basketball. George, he has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. Patrick Beverly. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
To McCollum. Whiteside. 5 to shoot. For 3, textbook defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
2 points for Paul George.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
McCollum. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Lillard. And too much contact.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Pick up.
Leonard. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Lillard to McCollum. Portland down to 4 to shoot.
Watch the steal. Watch cutter.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't go down. Smothering defense. To Leonard. Beyond the arc for 3. And Kawhi Leonard. Good on the quick release there.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Lillard. That's good D. Shot no good. To Beverly.
Defense.
George.
Let's go.
Hassan Whiteside. Swats it. Stays in bounds. Really good hustle. Had a good look there, but it's no good. It's Portland ball. Lillard, tough matchup against George. Here's a chance from long range, and it's good from downtown for Damian Lillard.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
And the basket good at the rim.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Lillard, he engulfed him that time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Might have had